Hi, my name is Alex Cohen, and today I will be talking about the positives and negatives of a salary cap being implemented across sports leagues. This is a topic that many sports fans have discussions about today because there's different ways to think about it, and there's not necessarily a right or wrong because people have different opinions on it. So, first, I'll be going over the positives of implementing a sports salary cap across professional leagues. So, first off, a positive would be that this really evens out the teams across the leagues. If there's a salary cap, all teams in the league would not be able to spend over a certain amount, and this would create an even league where everyone has the same opportunity and not one team could go out and sign all the best players. And people don't like this in today's sports because a team such as the LA Dodgers, they have what seems to be unlimited money because their owners love to spend. They bring in tons of money. Great sales on jerseys because they have the best players. So they are able to sign the best players that are available, and their fans like that, but other teams in the league don't. Team like the Tampa Bay Rays, a smaller market team who doesn't get as much attendance and not as many sales because they don't have as good of players, and they aren't able to go out and sign great players like the Los Angeles Dodgers are. And for that reason, people are stuck on if there should be a salary cap or if there shouldn't. It really depends what team you're a fan of. That's just one positive of implementing a salary cap. It would even out the playing field. And another positive would be that there wouldn't be one city that is known to have, the best sports. It would be more even across the whole United States. I think this would create a better experience for fans at games, honestly, because if you're at a game where the team sucks and you don't really want to go there, it's not going to be a fun experience. So positive of a salary cap being implemented, but like I said, the playing field is going to be evened, and teams won't have to worry about, oh, this team's a lot better than ours because they get to sign better players. So it's going to create a better experience for the fans. They're going to definitely enjoy the games more. Now, the negative side to this, to implementing a salary cap, really comes from the perspective of people from, I would say, big market teams, because they love what they're seeing. They're getting the best players. They're watching the best games. They're getting everything. They're getting the experience they want. So these people would not want a salary cap implemented, because if there was a salary cap implemented, they wouldn't get all the best players. Their owners wouldn't be able to do the stuff they're able to do because the league is blocking that. I think this would make these fans upset, and I'm on the side of that there should not be a salary cap. I think if you're an owner of a professional sports team, I believe that you're so invested into that team and you have that much money that you should be able to go out and sign whoever you want. There shouldn't be a limit to this, because at the end of the day, professional sports are a huge deal and it matters a lot to people. So you want to make your team and your city the best. And if you're a good owner, you'd care about that. You'd go out, spend money, and find the best players. So I'm on the side of not implementing a salary cap, because I just don't think it's necessary. If you're a good owner, you'll spend money. Now, going over the sports and the professional sports leagues and what they have implemented right now. In Major League Baseball, there is not a salary cap. So teams are able to go out and spend as much money as they'd like. depending on what players are available in that off season, they can go out and get whoever they want. Just really depends on who the owner is and if they're willing to go out and spend money. Moving on to the NFL, there is a salary cap, so teams can't go over a certain amount or they're going to be penalized by the league. The penalization will come in the form of draft picks, taking away draft picks, or not being able to sign players in a certain year. Going on to the NBA, there is a salary cap. Teams have the same playing field as each other. One team can't go out and sign more good players than another. They all have the same amount of money to spend. So NFL and NBA, they both have salary caps, but MLB doesn't. I'm on the side of MLB where there should not be salary caps because I do believe owners should be able to do what they want. It's their professional sports team, and they are there to make it the best experience possible for the fans, and if they are not, that is on them. My call to action to people, if I'm on the side of being no salary caps, and my call to action so that all leagues go to no salary caps would be to stop showing up to these games. It would show the leagues that, it would show the NFL and the NBA that we want to be able to go out and sign whoever we want. We don't want to be held back by the league's decision, and because our owner wants to spend the money, but he's not allowed to. So my call to action would be, don't show up to these games, and the league will learn at some point that, oh, there shouldn't be salary caps. Like, people don't like this. Let's get rid of it. So over time, if that happens, these leagues will realize that, and they will make the right decision to remove salary caps. Thank you for listening to my speech today.